Well, if not, we have a beautiful congregation. Okay, we do have a guest. You want to tell us your name? Okay. Brother Robert, good to have you in the congregation this morning. We thank God for you. Amen. As you all know, Deaconess Silas is out of town on a business trip, but I believe she will be back. Is that right, Thomas? Coming up this week, so we look forward to having her back.
Today.
Okay, amen, amen. We also want to keep those on the healing list in our prayers. Brother Milton Harvey, Sister Lucille Smith, Sister Mary Douglas, Sister Geraldine McLeod, who is here today. Also, Sister Latangela Goodson, who is also here today. Sister Terry Bennett, Sister Joanne Bass, Sister Joanne Small, Brother Oliver Jennings, Brother Hayward Jones, Brother James Carmichael, Sister Elizabeth Moreland, Sisters Shonda and Yvonne C., Sister Doretha Dukes, Brother Lewis Williams, Sister Ruthie Mae Jones, Brother Jeffrey Carwise, Brother Ivan Mathis, Sister Susan Tullis, Sister Ashley Dorson, Sister Maisel Hamilton, and Sister Margaret Taylor. We also want to let you know that Mother Liz Raines is raffling off $2 tickets for a $50 gas card. That is for the church's anniversary, as well as she's selling 15 pounds of chicken wings at $5 a ticket. And as Deaconess Silas likes to remind us, these are uncooked chicken wings. So we want to make sure that we support all of these efforts that are being done for the church's anniversary. We also have Brother Sylvester Jones and his family, or Deacon, Sylvester Jones and his family. They're raffling off a $100 Walmart gift card for $2 a ticket, and that's Team Matthew. And we want to recognize Deacon Jones as well as Sister Katrina. We know that Sister Katrina lost her mother, and they had a service yesterday. It was a beautiful service, and we're glad to see them in the congregation today, and we continue to pray for them as well as the Patterson family in the loss of Deacon R.J. Patterson. We also want to remind you that Sister Geraldine McLeod is having her fashion show on Sunday, June 21st. It's 1:30 p.m. at Burkett Chapel, so immediately following the service. If you need more information, you can see her today, or you may call her at 863-533-9416. She has tickets available for $5 a ticket. You can walk the runway and show us your fashion for next Sunday. We also would like to remind you about the sewing ministry. They will meet on tomorrow at 9:30 a.m. and they are making dresses out of pillowcases to send to needy children in Africa. The items needed are pillowcases, needles, pens, and for more information you may see Mother Bernice Green. We also want to keep Sister Cynthia Kerwin, Brother Kenneth Kerwin, and Sister Virginia Lynch on the healing list as well, and continue to pray for them. Team Esther, which is Sister Gwen Jones, has pulled pork combos for sale immediately after 11 a.m. service. And the dinners will consist of pulled pork and baked beans and a drink, and the price is $5. We also want to let you know that Brother Robert Earl Jones would like to meet with all of the men of Burkett Chapel immediately following the service today, and this is in reference to the painting of the church that they're getting ready to embark upon. So we ask that you would please meet with him at the end of service, Brother Robert Earl Jones. We also want to remind you that we're going to have Family and Friends Day, and it's going to be held Sunday, June 28th at 11 a.m. here at Burkett Chapel. And for those who are in attendance, dinner will be served. Our event chairperson is Dr. Jacqueline Harvey Halyard. Would you like to add any comments at this time? Okay, all right. If you need a flyer, you can see her, and she will have those available. We also want to remind you about our church's anniversary. The Burkett Chapel Primitive Baptist Church family has reserved July 19th through the 26th, 2015, as our 121st church anniversary week. Our theme for this spectacular event is One God, One Church, and over 1 century of service and grace. The celebration services will include the following. We're going to have the kickoff on Sunday, July 19th. At 8 a.m., we will hear from our own pastor, Elder Marcus D. Floyd. At 11 a.m., Reverend Kenneth Turner will be here. And then at 2 o'clock, we'll have the Books of the Bible luncheon at the Bartow Civic Center. The tickets are $25. And there are going to be events throughout the week. We're going to have church services, as well as we're going to have the hour of prayer. And we're also going to have a picnic that Saturday, July 25th at 12. We're going to have our anniversary Sunday on Sunday, July 26th. 2015. At 8 a.m., the guest will be Minister Harold Bennett of New Mount Zion, Haines City. At 11 a.m., we'll have our own pastor, Elder Marcus D. Floyd. Please remember our financial goal for this church's anniversary is to raise $33,000. If 66 people will donate $500, we will meet our goal. So we're looking forward to having a blessed event. We also are going to have full page ads available at $100 each, half page at $60, quarter page at $35, a business card at $20, and then the patron list is $10. And Deaconess Joyce Bentley, who is the chairperson, worked out a math formula for you. If you sell a table of 8, then you will have sold $200 worth of tickets, plus 2 full page ads, which will equal $400. Then she says you're well over your way to your $500 goal. We also want to remind you about the East Florida District Primitive Baptist Church School Convention. We've been discussing this, and we're looking forward to having a joyous time in the Lord. We are going to have the opening service that we're on program for. It's going to be Wednesday, June 24th, 2015, and it's going to be held at the Temple in Fort Pierce at 12 noon. Our own pastor, Elder Marcus D. Floyd, will be bringing the sermon for that service. So we want to make sure that not only the children and the adults that are going as delegates, but the rest of the congregation, if you're able to go, please do so. It will be, once again, a joyous time in the Lord. We also are going to have workshops that Thursday from 3:30 to 5. Elder Floyd will be doing a workshop, and I will as well. And then Elder Floyd received a wonderful phone call this past week, or last week, asking him to be the Bible expositor for the Sunday School Convention. So we thank God for that. And as he said when he found it out, promotion comes from above. So he knew where to give his praises to, and we thank God for that as well. We also want to let you know that we have the youth consent forms. You can get these from Sister Squire, who is our youth director. And this is for every youth that is going. You must complete a consent form and have your parent or guardian to sign as well. We also have the St. Lucie Habitat for Humanity forms. As many of you know, if you would like to volunteer during the Sunday School Convention, you can, to either help with Habitat for Humanity or with the nursing home. For the youth, we're asking that if they're 14 and up, they will volunteer with Habitat for Humanity. If they're younger than 14, then they will go to the nursing home. And once again, that's open to the adults as well. We also want to let you know that we have a Bible challenge that's going to be held that Saturday of the Sunday School Convention. And the Bible challenge has 2 groups. There's a group for the younger kids and a group for the older kids. And we are going to make sure that each of our youth, if you have not received one of these forms, Sister Squire has them as well. And we want to make sure that you're studying so that Burkett Chapel can do very well in the Bible challenge. Okay. We also want to remind you that we're having our youth and graduate recognition service today. And so we are going to, towards the end of the service, recognize all of our graduates. And we're also going to recognize our youth. And we thank you for the prayers. My mother and I graduated this past Friday with our doctorate. So we thank God for allowing us to do that, as well as Eastern University. And we also would like to give a special thank you to Dr. Halyard, Auntie Jackie, and also Sister Deaconess Richardson, Auntie Carolyn. We thank God for them going down with us, and we love you all and thank you all for the support. To our Burkett Chapel family, we thank you all as well, because we know it was first of all God, but we know that you all were right there with us, praying with us, and encouraging us along the way. So once again, to God be the glory.